Your mother need to be slapped. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Discussion with Dawson. Thank you for joining me here today. Shout out to everybody who's been following me and rocking with me. Without further ado, I want to jump into something. So I've discovered something I want to do. Somebody sent this to me and it caught my attention and I want to share with you guys. So today's Friday. This is going to be a Fuckery Friday edition of, we're just going to call it Fuckery of the Friday. And if you want to send anything to me, feel free to send it to me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'll tag all my stuff down below. But yeah, feel free to send it to me. So without further ado, let's get into it. So let me find this picture. This is what it says. And this is from the guy's point of view. So, hey, are you checked into the hotel? Let me know what's going on. I called you 3 times. What the fuck? I'm so sorry. I just checked in about 30 minutes ago. My phone was charging because it died. I'm getting out the shower now. Bet I'm on my way to see. Huh? What you mean, huh? I'm on my way to hang out with you. Is that an issue? Hang out in what way? Tessa, we've been talking 5.5 months. I flew you out here and got you a hotel. I want to see you, babe. Why you acting brand new? It's late. I don't want company tonight, is all. I'm tired. It's literally after midnight. Okay, I'll be over in the morning then. I'll let you sleep. Over in the morning just to hang out as friends, right? Can we FaceTime? Because I'm confused. My phone is still charging. Why are you acting different? Do you not want to hang out? I didn't know we was just friends. I would not have flown you out. I don't fuck my friends. We've been sending news and sexting on FaceTime. What am I missing here? I feel like we're rushing into things. I don't want to have sex or anything, just hang out as friends. If that's okay. You're amazing and a good friend. I don't want to upset you. Upset me? I'm livid. I paid over $1,000 for you to come out here. I don't do that for friends. You know what? No worries. Since we friends, I need my money back. $977.56. I don't have that. Why are you acting this way? I just want to take things slow. Please don't be mean. Taking it slow will mean me not flying you out here. You played me. So checkout is at 12 tomorrow. I'm canceling the other 2 days. Also, I'm canceling the flight back. You can figure it out on your own. Wow, this is how you do people? I don't have money to get home. At least allow me to fly back. I'll check out tomorrow. Nah, lose my number. Have a nice life. I'm sorry. You blocked me? Please pick up. I don't have the funds to get home. Shaking my head. So, who do y'all think is wrong? Her for kind of like downgrading him to a friend after he done paid $1,000 to get her out there? Or him for expecting some box? Now, ladies, I've seen this on social media. In fact, let me read y'all some of the comments, right? Nah, he was aggressive from jump. He was trying to come over as soon as she got there. Then it was like, okay, sleep, but I'm here first thing in the morning. He too thirsty. He was wild aggressive. That's a bit much. He dead wrong. He expected her to give him some box after he flew her out. Alright, I'm gonna explain this in the simplest terms as possible, right? Ladies, number one, if you sexting and you out here phone sexting, Skype sexting, FaceTime sexting, sending texts back and forth, news back and forth for 5.5 months, and he's calling you bae and he flies you out, and you can't bust it open because you think you're moving too fast, you shouldn't have accepted the flight money. You shouldn't have jumped on a plane. You shouldn't have accepted any of that if you didn't feel like that. If you felt like if y'all feel like he's doing too much, I'm gonna need y'all to ease up. I'm gonna need y'all to get this shit together. Accept some accountability, right? So, first of all, 5.5 months. If your first meeting is if you really feeling him and you want to go see him, you pay half the money. This way, if you ain't feeling him, you can be like, nah, I'm good. Like, for instance, he pays for the flight, you pay for the hotel, or vice versa, right? Now, when you landed and didn't tell him you landed, and you didn't tell him when you got to the hotel because your phone was dead, I call bullshit. I call heavy on the bullshit because I know her phone was fully charged when she got to that plane. There's no way you played Candy Crush until your phone died. That's number one. Number two, When you got to the hotel, you plugged your phone to the charger, you should have let him know, hey, I checked in. I'm really tired. Can we meet up tomorrow? And if you wasn't gonna bust it open, you should have told him that from the get-go. And number three, in fact, this number three should have been number one. Did your mother never teach you, hey, don't go anywhere where you don't have the funds to get home? And then you taking trips, and then you're like, I don't think I wanted to have sex with him. Yo, he was hot and heavy. He probably brought this shit when he was hot and heavy and feeling you. If you wasn't feeling him like that, you should have sent the news. Number two, you shouldn't have accepted anything. Like, this is how women put themselves in danger. Take some accountability. Now, whether he was aggressive isn't the problem. Whether he was aggressive, whether he was too thirsty, not the issue. That's clearly, he's thirsty. He's been thirsty because you've been supplying him with the water. The news was the water, and you dead ass flew out there knowing what it was. He was like, I'm gonna tell you how the conversation went before she got there. Babe, when you land, I'm trying to come slide my deep in you. I'm trying to pound you out. As you land, let me know when you get moving to the hotel so I can go meet you at the hotel. In fact, call me when you landed so I can come pick you up. What time you landed? I'm gonna come pick you up. So we can get it popping. She knew he wanted to get it popping, and she dead ass wanted to be, nah, I'm good. I ain't feeling him. I'm telling you what I know for a fact, because before you ladies get upset, I know how this goes. I've been the side dude for long enough. You had some other dude you was out there feeling, and you wanted to go see him. You hit the other dude up like, yo, hey, I'm in town, come slide through. Dude slid through, pounded you out while your phone was dead, and he just lingering around, right? Hanging on the bed, chilling while you texting this other dude. Texting the dude that flew you out. And now dude who flew you out is like, yo, I'm canceling the hotel. You can find your way home. And now you looked at dude was like, he don't want to fly me home. And dude laying there chilling after he done beat it up, he was like, alright, I'ma head out. And now you're stranded. First of all, don't go nowhere at all if you don't have the funds to get home. My mother taught me two things. When going out with friends, make sure you have money off your own, and make sure you have money to get home. Two things I know for a fact most parents teach their kids. And if your parents haven't taught you that as a kid, they failed you as a parent, all right? You stupid. You set yourself up for failure. I believe Future had a whole situation like this a few years ago actually. He flew a chick out for sex. And she gets there and decides she don't have sex with him. He goes, okay, get home on your own. And now he's all fucked up. He flew you out there for sex. You knew what it was, and then you changed your mind. Really? Really? And before y'all get upset with me, I get it. I totally understand, right? You can say no at any point in time, right? But if you knew what it was, you knew what the assignment was, and you started to make your way, you accepted his money, you should have had money of your own to get home. Period. Y'all women out here don't want to accept no accountability for shit like this. Oh my God, he's too thirsty. 5.5 months, he's been thirsting over you, and you've been thirsting over him, or pretending to thirst over him. And now you're upset when he won't. When he's just supposed to just chill. Just hang out as friends, as she put it. Yo, we sent news. This whole hanging out as friends, you wasn't talking hanging out as friends when you took the money. You definitely wasn't like, oh, you flying me out? I bet. Don't be like he's too thirsty now. That's the name of the game. Like, I can see if this was on one side of the town and he drove 4 or 5 hours and she was like, nah, totally different. Almost $1,000 though? A flight. He flew her out. And paid for the hotel? I got no sympathy. Your fuckery is just, you fucked up. That's on you, baby girl. This is why women, I think women put themselves in very bad situations. This is a very bad situation to put yourself in. If you don't have the funds to get home, don't go out. Don't get flown out. If you agreed to something and you took the money, you might as well have the money sent back. If you want to change your mind. And I get it. What if they didn't like each other or whatever? Cool. hey, let's get dinner first and then we can head back to the hotel and do what we do. This way you can vibe check. If the vibe ain't right, hey, I'm not feeling it. We can go our separate ways. But you dead ass took this man's hard-earned money and had the unmitigated audacity to try to play him. So night one, you probably arrived Friday night. Friday night you arrived and you dead ass was like, nah, not tonight. So he was like, all right, cool. Saturday, he's like, I'm gonna be there in the morning. You like, just to hang out as friends? Are you sure? And now that's, you dubbed his joint. So Saturday's one day, Sunday's the next day. So he's only got Sunday. And you just trying to hang out as friends? I'm livid as well. You literally played me. And this is what I mean when I said chivalry is dead. Because you want to play the victim for shit like this. Now, ladies, I'm going to need you guys to not put yourselves in situations where you can't get out of it. And then share the shit on social media like, oh my God, help. You dead ass wrong. You busted open on the cloud. You was out here really giving him up. He got crazy wild news of you. And now you want to be like, nah. After he done spent his money? Somebody asked me the other day, hey, do you think they should legalize prostitution? And my reply was, hell fucking yeah. And they was like, wow, I didn't think you'd say yeah. Why the fuck not? You wanna know why I'm saying yeah? Because it would eliminate stupid shit like this. Because you pay a girl $100, $200, she come and milk your bone dry, and you're happy. You ain't gotta pay for dinner, you ain't gotta pay for a movie, you ain't got small talk, you ain't got a bullshit. $200, you get your shit milked. And they go on their way. You ain't gotta worry about them leaking nudes, you ain't gotta worry about them doing any other extra shit. You paid for what they gave you, right? You ain't flying no chick out for $200. That was COVID time. COVID's done now if you ain't here. COVID's done. Flights are back normal. You ain't getting that. $200 is literally the first date minimum, right? And now, also, this eliminates the bullshit. Because now, you can pay a bad chick $200 smash, you ain't gotta waste no time. That's it, done deal. And now, there's no more of this chicks getting, stranded because they didn't want to give up the box. This is it. Party done. Legalize sex work. I'm all for it. Nothing like it. There's a profession. Now, before y'all get all in your feelings about, oh, you can get an STD, you can get this, and this, you can get that from a regular person. It's married people out here pretending to be single and getting people killed because they didn't tell the person they was married. Y'all out here trying to defend the wrong shit to the wrong person. I'm not here for it. Don't play with people's emotions. Don't play with their food. Don't play with their money. Don't play with their emotions. She played with his emotions and she played with his money. Miss me with the bullshit, all right? Y'all can be all in your feelings if you want. Y'all can say he's mansplaining. He don't get it. You are not obligated to take that man's money. You are not obligated to get on that flight. There was no gun put to your head. Do not go anywhere where you don't have the funds to get home. Do I not make myself clear? Stay out of fucking trouble. I don't understand why this is such a hard concept. Your mother need to be slapped. Your father need to be slapped. And if they didn't know, their grandparents need to be slapped. And if they didn't know, we need to dig up their great-grandparents and slap them too. Are you kidding me? Why would you put yourself in a situation like this? In fact, this might be why people go missing. Because of shit like this. Why would you put yourself in a predicament like this? Again, don't do it. That's going to conclude Fuckery Friday from Discussions with Dawson. If you have anything you'd like to share, anything you want to send me like this, I'll probably be doing this every Friday or every other Friday. Send it to me. Facebook is Discussions with Dawson. Instagram is D.W.Dawson. Twitter is the same thing. I was on TikTok, but I'm changing my name on TikTok to Dawson Said So. Or Dawson Said It. Either, fine with me. But yeah, that's going to conclude the Fuckery Friday edition of Discussions with Dawson. So, don't forget to have some accountability. And don't forget to do better, be better, and stay better and have money to get home. Peace.